I'd like to now welcome back to the stage our real host, the CEO of SCORE and the SCORE Foundation, my friend Ken Yancey.
Interesting music. On behalf of Insperity, I'm proud to present the award for Outstanding Veteran-Owned Small Business. And before I present it, all of you in the audience that are veterans, could you please stand, be recognized? Excellent. Excellent. Thank you for your service. Navy veteran Joel Goldberg started his business 20 years ago out of his house. Today, Aurico Reports employs over 60 people and operates out of a 3-story office building. The name Aurico is derived from the symbol AU from the periodic table. For those of you who didn't take chemistry, that's that thing with all the... I didn't take it either. And the Latin word for gold, aurum, a rare metal. It embodies all that they stand for, the highest standards in business. Let's learn more about this exemplar company.
Aurico Reports was a concept that started 20 years ago. We saw a need in the marketplace to provide a quality background check for companies who are looking to hire employees, and we also saw that companies were interested in checking out other companies that they were doing business with. This started in the 2nd bedroom of my home, and today we are now taking over this 3-story building that we're in. I think that the military bearing in general is something that I think has been good for me throughout my entire life. Knowing how to be regimented and organized and also follow through with a project has been important. I went to SCORE looking for people that would understand what I was experiencing and help me actually see what I probably already saw, but define it for me.
I remember the day that Joel and Robert walked into a counseling session in the Arlington Heights Chamber of Commerce. They sat down and said, we're a healthy company, we have money in the bank, and we need to double in size in the next 5 years. Can you help us?
After that first meeting with the SCORE team, it was obvious, I think, to all of us at Aurico that this was going to be something that would help us move on to the next level.
The management team of Aurico was willing to check their egos at the door and knew that from the 4-man consulting team there would be some things come out that were not exactly sugar-coated, if you will.
They gave us some very simple steps to start, and then over time there was a bulleted list of things that had to be done with time-specific horizons on it, and my responsibility was to do it. And so, like many out there, I had a task list, so I had to start checking boxes, and I continued to check through the list, and every time we made a meaningful step, I'd contact SCORE and let them know the progress that we made. It was very exciting to see all the checks get done, and now I've got, looking back, I've got something that sits in my drawer to remind me of all the progress we've made.
You can have a great strategy, but if you don't have a good execution capability, you go nowhere.
The SCORE people have never said no. Whenever we've called them, they were always willing to take their time. They were willing to talk to us. They were willing to meet pretty much on our schedule, as long as we would consider their schedule.
Since we started with SCORE, we've doubled our gross revenue. We started at 5,000 square feet. We're now at 15,000 square feet. In terms of employee count, we started at about 44 employees. We're now at 77.
I think the military background helped. The procedures were there, the discipline was in place already that came from the military experience.
What I would suggest to other vets, okay, in regards to SCORE, these are men and women that have been through the trials just as you have. Okay, you've been out there, you know what it took to survive in your world. These are the same people that have fought those wars, except in the business world. They understand what it takes to get in the office, turn it on, make it happen, understand what it takes to motivate people, and build the type of company that you're looking to build. They have the foundation there and the knowledge base to help you get to the next level.
Ladies and gentlemen, the recipient of the SCORE Award for Outstanding Veteran-Owned Business is Aurico Reports. Along with SCORE mentor Don Crossett, here to accept the award is President Ben Goldberg. Ben, congratulations.
Well, thank you. Thank you for allowing us to come here today. We are honored. We're honored to stand before you as a veteran-owned business and to accept this award on behalf of SCORE. We're very excited. I'm excited for my father, Joel, CEO of our company and a veteran. These are the kind of honors that I know he cherishes and makes me very proud as well. And it's something that I get to take back to our employees. I'm very proud of that. We started with SCORE in 2008 and in 2009 with a very dedicated team telling us things that we didn't necessarily want to know, but needed to know. In 2010, 2011, we implemented that. We've done some pretty impressive from our standpoint. We doubled top-line revenue, went from 44 employees to 77 employees, rebranded the organization, which was an interesting process. Earned industry accreditations and are now a two-time Inc. 5000 award recipient, so we're very proud of that. Thank you. Thank you. I want to give a special thanks to the SCORE consulting team that helped us. I don't treat them as a consulting team. I see them as my board of directors, and once a month we meet and talk about the things that need to be talked about. So Leo, Don, Jerry, and Jay, thank you very much. Thank you to Insperity for sponsoring this award and for SCORE and the SCORE Foundation. Without you, this wouldn't be possible, so thank you. I do have my wife here with me. I want to thank her for coming, for all the hours of dedicated support she's given to us, and to all the family members of Aurico. There's a lot of time commitment made, and we really appreciate what they've done. So thank you for this honor. We're very proud.
Ladies and gentlemen,